Very official here in San Antonio.
It always is when it's an NCAA game, I suppose. Page wins the tip-off, and now Suter going down to Kaiser. Kaiser back up to Donovan Suter. Gets it to Nick Donnelly. Donnelly finding Page in the paint. Back out to Donnelly. Donnelly in the arc. Hands it back to Page, working against Christian Green. Shot doesn't go. The board will go to Braxton Berry as he rips it out of Page's hands. Out to Jacob Harvey. Harvey to Green. Christian Green to Berry. Berry trying to work it in the paint. Tries to paint a masterpiece and does. We are knotted up 2-2 here in CalGuard.
Outside of that, Trinity with a big advantage 4-on-4 size-wise.
And an advantage size-wise is Austin Page as he gets 2 for himself. Is still live. Suter getting it in to Austin Page. Quick little shot there. 6-2 lead for UTD. UTD. Donnelly, ball in his hands, up and in, going through the contact. Trying to dish it to Ty Williams, and does. Williams, short jumper, doesn't go. Abdullah Roberts with the board and the putback points. Tigers trail by 4, but those points were sorely needed. Dean Balo working to his left, goes the far lane. Easy points for Dean Balo in traffic. Grayson Herr working against Tagnon, spin move, up and good. We're all tied up, 8-8, as the Tigers have stormed back and the crowd erupts.
And
Green piercing the lane, up, no good, but Braxton Berry helps out the freshman. We're tied 10-10. Tagnon gets it to Amnenye, and he puts it in, so UTD back in the lead. AA tournament. Tanner Brown piercing the far lane. Easy enough for Tanner Brown. The senior ties the game up yet again. Suter still hasn't taken a shot this game. Wade, Rob Wade, wades his way through the Tigers and gets himself a bucket.
I'm going to throw Carter Rook out on the court in the early going for Trinity.
And a quick little play under the basket.
On that attempt and missed it a little wide to the right.
And Rob Wade yet again putting up points for the Comets. You need to do that against the host institution. But Carter Rook, an unexpected freshman, coming into the game and getting a triple to get this crowd alive again.
Certainly wise to maybe think better of it.
And what a pass from Suter to Page. Gets the pass out to Fenn. Fenn to Williams. Williams can't put it in. Tries it again and gets it. Oh, for Austin Page. Zach Fenn working quick. Goes up and it goes in. Swirl it, Zach Fenn. Suter shot from within the arc, doesn't go. Board by Balderaz, and Balderaz, a spin around shot, scores. Over Tagnon, back to Kaiser, steps into the arc, sinks the jumper, and UTD extends the lead. They need to turn this into points. 3 from Harvey, goes! And Jacob Harvey breaks the embargo, 22-28. Into Page. Page at the elbow, now working in, spin move. It falls. Into Page. Page works it in the paint and gets it to go. 32-27, the takeout points for Page. Harvey looking for an open Tiger, gets it to Christian Green, he throws it down! Everybody on their feet. A beautiful dunk by Christian Green. Tigers still down by 3. UTD looking to respond.
Yeah.
Back in a tie game or the lead. And a quick little pass to Jacob Millhouse pulls the Trinity Tigers within 1. Alderaz working up against Green, gets a block. But the point's going to UTD to win the ASC championship. Page spin around and score for Austin Page. Big man in the paint.
For the Trinity Tigers.
And Christian Green, and 1. He's fired up. Trying to atone for a 2-point mistake with a 3-point play. Tanner Brown, ball in his hands. He splits the Comets and scores. Tie game, 36-36. The senior ties it up.
Game.
And a 3 from Donovan, goes! Big 3 for UT Dallas. They go up by 3. Pressure ball in his hands, back to Suter. Deep 3, sinks it. Wade out to Suter. Thought about a 3, dodges the man. Now shoots it. And here he goes again. Suter puts UTD up. See if they get it to Suter again. They do. Suter, quick three. Sink it. Suter again. 48-38. This game is getting blown open in a flash. Trying to get out to Balo. Balo takes the three. He gets it. Balo responds to Suter in kind. But UTD has a ton of momentum right now. They're up by 7. It to Suter. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Has to go in, but a big dunk. Franklin Onyeme dunks it for UTD. And a big statement being made by the Comets of UT Dallas in the second half by the Tigers. It's an opportunity to get some points, but Abdul Roberts has the ball bopped out of his hands. And easy points for Thibaut Tagnon. Zach Fenn tries to work it in to her, and he does with perfection. 44-52. Tigers still down by a bit. Solo picks off the ball, goes up against Tagnon and gets the points. Donnelly dribbling it into the arc, top of the key shot. Swish for Donnelly to the points Trinity put up. Christian Green going quick and scoring quick. Pierces the defense there.
Not operating the quickest. The spin move's been utilized. Christian Green jumps in front of him that time as Grayson Herr showing his game off in the mid-range, rising up right there, knocking one home, and cut back into this lead, make it a 4-point deficit again.
Now Christian Green pierces the defense and scores. 2-point game. Suter kicks it back out. 3 from Donnelly. Goes. Big shot from UTD. Works in the arc. Hands it over to Suter. Takes the shot and swishes it in. 60 points for UTD as they pour it on. Free throw. Grayson Herr steps into the arc. Short jumper. Swishes it. Crowd erupts. 5-point game. Really taken away. Now quickly working in is Grayson Herr. The senior makes it a 3-point game. Coach Smith for what to do. And the 3 up. No way! Grayson Herr takes the 3 and we're tied 60-60. In his hands, works out, gets it to Balo. Short shot goes. The Tigers take their first lead of the game off of a 10-0 run over the last 2 minutes. Tagnon passing out to Suter, takes the shot, scores! UTD in the lead. And UTD is feeling it now. Zach Fenn heaves it up for Christian Green, gets it to Balo, puts up the 3, doesn't go, and UT Dallas is still dancing. The Comets screech past the Tigers. And tomorrow they earn a date with the Nebraska Wesleyan Prairie Wolves in Calgard Gym. They will meet another formidable foe, but for UT Dallas, the season is not over. But we'll give a shout out to the seniors of this Tiger squad, Tanner Brown, Grayson Herr, and Abdullah Roberts. We thank them for contributing so much to this Tiger squad over their years here at Trinity University. Those teams are not the same without them. And even though their seasons end earlier than they had liked it to, their impact is certainly felt.